They hit, I think, 24 threes in it. How much was that just kind of their offensive explosion doing it, and how much do you think it was kind of breakdowns?
Well, first of all, they're the number one offense in the league for a reason. They've got a lot of good shooters, and they run great stuff. They execute. Luka is a tremendous player, and so we tried a lot of different things against him. And when we had breakdowns that left open shooters, so I thought we did a good job in the first half, kind of mixing it up and at least staying in the game. And obviously DeAngelo was just incredible with his shooting. But when you kind of throw double teams like that, you're leaving your defense exposed on the backside, and they made us pay on a lot of them as well.
Do we know any more about DeAngelo? I mean, obviously he came back in the game, but I mean, for a while there was a lot of concern.
Yeah, I think the official diagnosis was a right shoulder contusion. I think there was concern because he got hit in the neck and he had some pain in his neck. But I was thrilled to see that he was okay. And when Mike told me he was going to come back in the game, I was surprised. I thought he was out for sure. So that was great news, and that's probably the best news of the evening, because that was pretty scary stuff.
How would you assess this homestand overall? It's over now, but 4-1.
Yeah, really good homestand. Obviously, our best stretch of basketball of the year, and our defense held up really well over the first four, and then tonight we ran into the best offensive team in the league, and we just couldn't sustain the effort. We seemed to run out of gas a little bit there in the second half, but great homestand, and the big thing now is to not let tonight take away from what we've done over the last couple of weeks, and kind of keep building and keep getting better.
Do you know what you'll do with some of the two-way guys, Smiley on this homestand?
Not sure yet. We have to see. We have to see where Loon and Eric and Omari are. Once all those guys are healthy, we'll have a better feel for what we're going to do.
Steve, were you all surprised? And what do you think was behind some of the edgy play, some of the chippiness that got on tonight during the game?
Well, it was a competitive game for long stretches, and you got competitive guys out there. Draymond always has a chip on his shoulder, and Luka's a great player, and he's competitive. It's one of the things I love about him, is that he's got a lot of tricks for a young guy, and so it's I think he pulled on Marquise's arm when he was going down, and Marquise didn't like it, and at the time we were down 25, whatever we were, so Marquise was frustrated, and it's the highest competition in the world, basketball wise. So this happens. Guys get frustrated. Guys get competitive.
Coach Kerr, Aljamain Santos with Eagle News. With a player like Luka Doncic being so dynamic on the court, how important is it for the team to be able to adapt to change on the fly?
Well, yeah, you have to be able to change defenses to try to keep them off balance. And I thought first half we disrupted them a little bit, and they still had 72 points or whatever they had. So they're a hell of a team. Rick's doing a fantastic job. It's a really, really difficult team to guard because of not only Luka, but the shooters they have around him and the offense that they run. They put you in a lot of difficult spots.
You talked about DeAngelo's shooting. It seemed like he was just really playing in concert with the offense. I'm wondering, has he really gotten the offense and progressed within it, or have you molded it kind of around what he does?
I think we haven't strayed too far from what we've done in the past. I think tonight we had the floor spaced pretty well, and once he made his first few well beyond the 3-point line, then they had to extend out. and trap him a little bit. And then you saw Draymond in his old role as the pocket guy, and we had shooters spread out around the floor. So that's when D'Lo or anybody, Luka or Steph Curry, is making shots from 28 feet out, it forces you to come out, and that really further exposes your defense. So I guess the answer is we've accommodated or adopted a little bit of the offense according to what we see with DeAngelo, what he likes to do, but we haven't strayed too far from kind of what we've done in the past either.
What's the best part of having Damian Lee on a every game basis?
He's just a very, very good, smart basketball player. I mean, 11 rebounds again tonight. He had 15 or 16 the other night. A guy that size, when you see someone that size getting that many rebounds, he knows what he's doing. He's in the right spot all the time. He's anticipating plays, and excellent shooter. He made 3 threes tonight. Just a smart player and a great teammate. So he's somebody that we would love to have stick around.